Hold on. Say hi to the chat, Ducky, real quick. Oh. Hello. Hello, chat. I hope we win the Super Bowl this year. Welcome in, everybody, to the Green Bay Packers grand finale stream. We're also going to be starting up a new rebuild when my wife and I return from Carolina for the Panthers-Vikings game. So in the chats on TFG Plays, let me know what team you guys want to see me rebuild. I'm kind of leaning towards a Raiders tear it down rebuild. And I'm also probably going to do like one offline, like kind of the good old days style, and then another stream rebuild like this. So lots more to come now that my roster is complete. But we've got some unfinished business here. The season finished strong. And now with Cam Ward heading into year 2, a young roster that is continuing to grow together, we're going to do the offseason and all of next season. My goal for the next season deal is we have to simulate 10 games. If we simulate more, that's fine, but that's like our restriction. We have to simulate 10 games. So we're going to be kind of picking up the pace here a little bit. But as far as the off seasons go, let's take a look at our re-signings. I know we have a little bit of cap space to work with. So Quay is heading into an option. He gets superstar. He actually was really good this year, so I guess 14's not terrible for a middle linebacker. I think we should probably pick that up. He's been really good for us. Rasul Douglas got superstar this year for his season at strong safety. That I feel like we should bring back. I mean, if we're kind of making a push with how this team finished the year, I feel like that's probably worth it. He still has 89 speed. Let's give him a decent contract. Hopefully he takes it. Yeah, we got Rasul Douglas back. Devontae Wyatt, I don't think I'm going to accept that. That is extremely expensive for a 75 overall, 27 years old. I think we'll let that go. Chad Muma, after we paid Quay the 5th year, we'll let him go. Josh Myers is up. He doesn't need a ton of money, but what is our center situation looking like here? Let's take a look. Because I know we have McGovern, right? We got Elton, McGovern at right guard, and then we had drafted somebody, right? Am I making that up? I guess I'm making that up. So Myers, we might actually want back, although we might be able to get an upgrade in free agency, and we might be able to get him back in free agency anyway. So I think I'll let him go. I do like McDuffie, but not at 2.5 mil. TJ Slayton is relatively cheap, but I think we're good to let these guys go and fill in some holes in free agency with a decent chunk of cap space. The other thing to consider is if we have any cuts that we can make. So let's just kind of scan through what we have here. Lou Nichols, can we clear up a little space there? I don't want him at 1 mil. Torre, I'm fine with that. But yeah, let's cut some of these practice squad guys that are on here on. Surely, yes, you can. Surely, yes, you can.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, you can ask me questions about last night's game. For sure. Royce Newman's going to be leaving. Did Devontae Wicks get kidnapped last night? I definitely didn't notice Devontae Wicks. That's to say the least. Is this the year we cut Preston Smith? I think it's finally time we do this. He's still pretty expensive, but I think at this, we can find out. Last year we weren't able to save any money by releasing him. This year, I think it's time we let him go. He's regressed pretty hard. Lucas Van Ness is going to be the right end now. We had a center at 1 mil. Yep, let's get him out of here. So we should actually have half decent offensive line. I think McGovern back to center is probably going to be the best bet, but we'll wait and see who's available in free agency here. So let's see what free agency looks like for us. Okay, so this is why we didn't sign Myers, because both Wyatt Teller and Joel Bitonio are free agents, and Bitonio is interested. I mean, that would be sick. We could move McGovern into center. I think that would be a no-brainer. I wouldn't mind, like, maybe seeing if Aaron Jones wants to come back. He's a Packers favorite. I wouldn't hate that as a backup running back here. I think just spending up for Joel Bitonio is going to be our best use of our money here. I'm going to give him a big 2-year contract. Hopefully this puts us ahead of everybody else. Yes, it does. So that'll be the big one. The other thing is I like our tight ends, but if we're going to be simming a lot of games, we might want to get realistic about this here. He's only a 71 overall. It's not like he's dominated. Another interesting thing to consider would be maybe like a little George Kittle acquisition, because how were the Niners last year? Are the Niners maybe looking to reshape the team a little bit? I mean, they were 9-8. I don't think that's crazy to give a little phone call to San Francisco about our friend George. Still a 95 overall. Holy crap. But they can save a lot of money. Like, just to see if this is realistic, what is their cap situation? Purdy's up to a 79. He's in the last year of his contract, so he's going to be getting paid. They have negative $4 million in cap space, and Kittle is like the contract that would actually save them money is on the last year of his deal. This actually really adds up to be a realistic trade here. The question is, what does the compensation look like? Like a second and a third next year? I think that's pretty realistic right there. Let's see what they think. They're going to decline it, but I mean, we looked at their cap situation. It really does add up. Especially with that Brock Purdy contract looming, they're already over the cap. Like, this is the guy that they'd have to move off from. So I'm going to... that goes to show you how badly they needed to make that move. They cleared a $17 million contract, and it just barely got them over the cap. So, all right, so welcome to the team, George Kittle. And then let's see if we can bring in Bitonio. Now, that does change our cap situation a little bit. It's our big target here. I think let's at least talk to... Aaron Jones has no offers. Let's at least talk to him. 1-year deal. I'd happily pay Aaron Jones that much money as a receiving back for us. I think that would be a pretty damn sick start to the offseason here. All right, we got Bitonio and we got Aaron Jones. Hell yeah, let's go. I think Khalil Mack would be really fun just to have on this team. He is outside. Yeah, he doesn't have any offers, so... I'll give Khalil a decent chunk of change there. We need some linebacker depth as well. Let's go Kaiser White. Just 1-year deal. Nothing crazy, but he's interested. 2.8 mil just to give us an extra little bit of linebacker depth. Oh, we got Khalil Mack. Let's go. Who the hell's going to stop us? Jim Mora. Loving this. Loving this. Let's get to stage 2. Looks like we got another one. Kaiser White. Come on, Michael. Let's go. Oh, my God. This is going to be a sick team. Yeah, this team's sick, dude. Cam Ward. Running back room stacked. Wide receiver. I mean, these young guys, this is going to be a big year for them. But getting George Kittle is huge, obviously. O-line's in good shape. A fullback actually wouldn't be a horrible idea. We do have the money for it. I'll take a look. D-line looking good. We got Gary. We got Van Ness. We got Kenny, Pierce, Devontae Wyatt. Stacked. Linebackers are going to be stacked. I would sign Pat Ricard, but for a wide zone blocking scheme, I actually don't love that 69 speed. But the 97 lead block is so good. Andy doesn't have any offers. Screw it. If he's too slow, we'll put Kraft in there or something, but let's go. Why not? So I'd say we're good to skim to the draft. We're just going to go best player available. Raiders have the first pick, and it's a pass rusher out of Nebraska. Saints, Another D end. Bears get a wide receiver. So this is not a QB heavy draft. Washington gets a new QB. That'll be interesting to monitor. All right, let's get to our pick. So we really don't have any needs. I mean, well, running back, we're loaded. Wide receiver is something to at least think about. I mean, we have good players, but if one of these guys looks nuts, I mean, this guy looks pretty damn good. Not super fast, though. That's true. A tackle would be a great call just to patch up the O-line. This guy looks potentially very good. He's got Sammy Reyes here, 21 years old. I think this is probably the pick right here. A little bit risky, not fully evaluated, but Ayo, dude's a freak. Hidden dev. Did I say Reyes? Sammy James. Great name. All right, how about a speedy outside linebacker for special teams? I'm gonna take a risk on this Eric Lamb because he's young. Yeah. Now we're gonna go for a linebacker.
Okay, Dalton DeBose. Convoy's calling for him. It is an elite name. He's 21. He's got solid speed. All right. You know what? I'll take it. I like the size speed combo.
I might trade one of these picks away too because we don't have a third next year. So I think I'll trade this next pick away. Sure, I'll take 3 picks from you, Jacksonville. I might snag a backup quarterback. 6'5" scrambler archetype. Sure. Good traits. That's a 94 change of direction at that size. I mean, okay. Okay. And then I think another interior offensive lineman might be the way here. I mean, because you're Wisconsin, you got A impact block. We're going there. Pretty easy peasy draft. Not really any impacts here, but 21 years old. I mean, 72 overall with hidden dev is a good pick there. The D tackle stinks. That was a whiff. What's his power moves at? Yeah, that's a whiff. Dalton DeBose. What rebuild am I planning on doing next? I'm leaning Raiders at the moment, doing a blow it up rebuild. I don't mind this guy right here. 64 overall at that. You know, he'll be a little bit higher at outside backer. That's not bad. 64 for a 7th round guard, who I'm probably going to move into center at his size. This quarterback, though, that 6'5", 245, and he has 94 change of direction. That's nuts. Okay, so the season will begin. I will do a little training camp. I want to do Ward. Mistakes out of my control. Seriously, though. This is it. Sucks when you got friggin' 99 overall Jair Alexander out there, too. Like, that definitely doesn't help. Who the hell is out here wearing number 98 at linebacker? He's making plays, whoever it is. Catch the ball, Dobbs. Yeah, we're walking away with this. Look at Jair just bodying my other route. My God. Like, what do you want me to do there? Can we at least get silver? No, whatever. I'm not going to waste all our time. We got to keep this thing moving. Got a training camp standout. You love to see it. All right, we got 11 cuts. Torre, I think I'm going to let go. 27 years old at this point. Luke Tenuta for sure gone. Can I practice squad him? No. I'll let him go. We don't need him. All right, D-end, Hinton. See ya. Cox. Practice squad him. We no longer like Cox in the building. Got a bunch of DTs to cut here. Jonathan Ford. Philbin. All right. Harper, you're too slow. Tamarcus Davis, don't need you. Still got to make one cut. So, probably going to cut Eric. Lamb was a third-round pick, though. I think we got to probably practice squad Gerard Clark. All right, the roster is complete. We got the Rams, week 1. Rams are the team that signed Tua, huh? That's super fun. That's like a sick little narrative there. Stays inside of Shanahan's system. All right, 3rd and inches. Watson, baby, let's go. Sorry, Shidobe. Yeah, Love confirmed a bust in this narrative. That's good for us, at least. Ward played better, and they replaced Love. Oh, there's Kittle. Making a announcement early. Welcome to Green Bay, George. To answer your question, Davey boy, what do I think of Jordan Love so far? I would say, as someone who is a very big Jordan Love guy and a Jordan Love optimist, I would say he's played about as well as I could have hoped. You know, I don't love to see the accuracy issues continue. Oh, Van Ness is hurt. I don't love to see the accuracy issues continue to be there for him. But that has been on his report, if you will, for going back to Utah State. So we'll continue to monitor how big that holds him back. Other than that, you know, he's had some mistakes, as we knew he would. I don't think he's shown to be a bad decision maker. He's forced a couple balls for sure, but nothing I'm really worried about. In fact, I would say I'm very encouraged by his processing and decision making. The best thing is to see his pocket presence. Beyond that, I would say I broke down his week 3 performance on the Fully Inflated Football podcast last week. So if you want to hear me talk more in depth, I would say go check that out. Just a bruised sternum for Lucas Van Ness, and we get a sack. All in the process of analyzing Jordan Love. But, hey, maybe we just need to break down quarterback scouting reports, and our defense will finally play well this year. So far, so good. We're driving. Liking the play call here. Little play action throwback for Kittle, maybe. Nope, it's not there. Oh, that was nasty. And Luke Musgrave. Ward, like, leaned into it like he was going to scramble and then stepped back. Oh, that was nice. And Musgrave getting mentored up by George Kittle a little bit. Red zone again. Let's go, dude. Hell yeah. Get out of there, Ward. Oh, that was, yeah.
Oh, brother. Whoa. Now, you got too much dip on your chip.
A lot of it. I just didn't see that guy. Can't complain about how the frickin' team is playing right now, though. Holy heck. Let's get a little lead block action here from our man Ricard. Aaron Donald out there. Now we're going to go to... I think we ended up just favoriting these read options because they're really a good asset for this. I don't love these numbers, though. I like the numbers on the left with the pass, though. Oh, just missed him. Okay, we're gonna 3D chess this thing. We're gonna end up going for it on fourth down if we have to, but we might not have to. No! Whew. Rolls out of bounds. We're good. Dude, A.J. Dillon is so bad. Mike Chase, he might be worse than Anthony Richardson. He's horrible. Damn. Jonathan Cooper. We should be able to run this, right, Aaron Jones? Welcome back, by the way, Aaron Jones. Love to have you. What a run. Let's go. Great response by the team after we threw the pick. We got 4th and 2. Game kind of on the line here. We're going to bring the heat. Oh, he holds on to it. Good play. Sheesh. Game's not over. Tua's fighting. We got to get a stop. There you go, Wyatt. Is that Puka? Look at Puka in this universe. Did I say Anthony Richardson instead of Trent Richardson? Oops. Man, this would be a buzzkill if we blow this. Come on, D. Someone get home. All right, we got to stop letting him get everything underneath right now. Let's go a little more man coverage. They're going bunch, though. I don't think we want to go man. Let's user up the short game here. Looking, channeling our inner Joe Barry on this drive. Jeez. There you go. Good PBU. Oh my. Okay, he dropped it. He dropped it. Probably not going to see a Nighthawks return anytime soon, Dalton. That will just have to live inside of its own legacy at this point in time. Oh my God, are you kidding me? Get the fuck out of here with that, Tua. This is awful. Come on. There we go. Timeout. I need to get this ball back. Moon God, that doesn't sound like much of a celebration. There we go. Timeout. We're going to have time. Who was it that got home on that one? I didn't even see. Okay, the man coverage is definitely working for us there. Zone, I'm not so sure. Also, we got a big thunder crack, so if I lose power, we'll see you later. All right. It's letting us play as it should. Watch Josh Skillen in the slot here. Shoot. I should have known we don't really have time with Aaron Donald in there doing his thing. Oh. How many timeouts do they have? All their timeouts. Dang. Come on, we just got to get this. 3rd and 19. Double Donald. Should be able to slide away from this. Let's have Kittle run this to the sticks. We got to pick up that blitz, guys. Come on, we got the numbers. They're not going to call a timeout. Literally, thanks, EA. What's up? Hi. All right, give us this toss. We have got to be 0-15 in my rebuilds of winning the toss. It's insane. It's all right. Defense just got to step up. Take away the short stuff. Gosh. Thought maybe cover 2 would do that, but nope. How is the blitz not getting home there, guys? Come on. Good play, Douglas. Whoa. Wild overthrow. Also, we got to get Mac in there. Yes, what a play from Douglas. Or was that 31? I wasn't even paying attention to who I was using, but what a hit. What a hit. Kick is no good. Let's go. Give us some good blocking, wide receivers. There we go. Basically in field goal range. Question is, do we go for the jugular? We got cover 3. This is a cover 3 beater. We just got to protect. Watson on the deep shot here. Could be it. Got to protect, though. Oh, gosh. Okoronkwo back with the Rams, too. There's some good narratives on this squad. Damn. All right, we're still... It was only a 5-yard loss. Gosh, Aaron Donald's in the backfield so damn fast there. We need some yards here. All those plays sucked. Of course, we're boom. Beautiful play. Now we got to stop putting the ball in the air. Let's see if we can finish the job with the run game. Go! Oh, man. Got stuck in the backfield. Let's go counter away from Aaron Donald. Why do we keep getting freaking warped into blockers here? All right, one more run. Ooh. All right, let's put this thing away. Love how the team played, you guys. Love it. I'm going to start doing some simulating now because that game took a while. I do have to leave for the airport at 4 in the morning, so I don't want this to go too late. That game definitely was worth playing, but dragged things on a little bit. Huge dub. I think this team's, you know, knock on wood, going to play pretty well in simulation here. So let's advance. They're 0-1. Can we get the win? Of course. We lose! Because why would the simulation engine make any sense? We lose to the Bears, who had the number 2 pick in the draft. Ward throws 2 interceptions. 187 passing yards. We get just 1 sack. 2 interceptions.